Hi there. My name is Tyler Vetch, and I want to welcome you to our new Employee Technology Training Series. In this series of videos, I'll teach you the basics on logging into a computer, getting you signed into Google Chrome, setting up your email in Outlook, and adding printers to your computer. This series of videos will help set you up for success. Upon approaching the computer, it might be asleep, but unlike the character pictured here from the British TV series The IT Crowd, you can't try repeatedly shouting, "Hello, computer," for it to wake up.
Absolutely, Roy.
So why did you come here in the first place?
We set up a voice activation system on your computer. I think you're going to enjoy it. It might just take a little while to get the pitch right on the voice, but nonetheless, go ahead. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. How exciting. Hello. Hello, computer. Hello. Hello. Hello, computer.
Hello! 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 Hello!
That is a great British comedy TV series, by the way. PCs aren't quite voice activated yet. Instead, you will need to wiggle the mouse or tap a few keys on the keyboard and then wait a few seconds for it to wake up. If it still does not turn on, press the power button located on the tower of the PC to turn it on. Here we are at the computer. On the keyboard, press the following 3 keys at the same time: Control, Alt, and Delete. You will now need to accept the Technology Acceptable Use Policy by reading through the policy. This isn't the entire policy, and you would have signed the full policy when you filled out your paperwork with HR. This policy can also be found on our website. Here at West Valley, we have filtering in place that filters all emails and web access. Any web access, emails, communications, and documents are all subject to public disclosure. You may now press the Enter key on your keyboard or click the OK button just below the policy. You'll now be presented with the actual logon screen, and for the first field, you'll need to know your username. Your username will consist of the following: last name plus first initial. For example, my first name is Tyler and my last name is Vetch, so my username will be VetchT, all one word. Some people with common first and or last names may need to use their last name and their full first name instead of the first initial. Your password will consist of the following: the first 4 numbers of your social security number, plus the first 2 letters of your birth month, plus your building code. For example, let's say the first 4 of my soc is 1, 2, 3, 4. My birth month is May, and my home site is Cottonwood, so my password would be 1234 MACW. After entering your password, hit the Enter key on your keyboard or click the right arrow next to where you typed in your password. You will now receive a prompt that states that your password must be changed before signing in. Click the OK button. You will now need to create a new password to replace the one that contained your social security number and your site code. When creating your new password, it must meet the following criteria. Your password must be at least 7 characters long. Your password cannot be any of your previous 24 passwords. It can't contain any parts of your name or your username. And it must contain a minimum of 1 uppercase letter, A through Z, 1 lowercase letter, A through Z. It must contain a minimum of 1 digit, that's 0 through 9, and a minimum of 1 special character. Any one of the special characters I have listed on screen will work. Once you have thought of a great password, you'll need to enter it in both the new password and the confirm password fields. You need to enter it twice to ensure the password you've created is spelled correctly. Please note, if your password does not meet the complexity requirements, you will get a message that states the following. You will need to choose a different password that meets the complexity requirements we just discussed. Once you have chosen a password that's complex enough, the computer will state that your password has been changed. Click the OK button, and the computer will now log you in. I am now going to fast forward through this part of the video, as it can take a minute or two for the computer to load the desktop for you for the very first time. Windows is now setting everything up for you, and when it is done, you will be taken to the desktop. If you are unsure of either your username or your password, you can contact your director, supervisor, or secretary, as they will have received an email with your login information, including your username and your password. If after contacting your director or secretary, you're still not able to log on to the computer, please give our help desk a call at 509-972-6020 or dial the extension 4020 from any district phone, and one of us will be more than happy to assist you in getting logged in for the very first time. Congratulations! You've officially learned how to log on to a Windows computer within the district. While this concludes this training, I look forward to seeing you in our next video, and I want to thank you for watching.